Alright, here we go. Welcome back, friends, strangers, and enemies. This may come as a shock to you, but we are not doing Persona 5 tonight. I was initially planning to, but yeah, we ended up having a couple of complications here, which all could have been avoided if I was a little less stubborn. So, yeah, as I mentioned before, I've been getting a little obsessed with Skyrim recently, so yesterday I got no sleep. I am currently running on 2 hours of sleep here and a 2 liter bottle of Coca-Cola, and I am on another 2 liter bottle of Dr. Pepper just to make sure that I could get myself through this stream. So, yeah, we're going to be continuing Persona next week. Tonight, I'm hoping that we will be able to finish up Scratches, because there shouldn't be that much of the game left. We just need to get through the final night here, and I don't think I'm going to touch the director's cut extra chapter, the last visit, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I heard that that sucks, so we aren't going to be doing that. And I can't remember what I was doing last time, so let's check the journal. Oh. There's no point to it, I just can't do it, I just can't write, at least not until I solve the mystery of Blackwood Manor. I guess I'm done for today. The many adventures I have had left me very tired, so I'll be heading back to bed earlier today. I have a premonition, though. I think that tomorrow will be the day I make great progress resolving Blackwood mystery. I just know it. Excuse me. Again, the scratching sounds. What could possibly be causing them? I had better hurry up and look into this before they stop. Have I seen a vision? Product of being tired? After all, I'm bound to expect strange occurrences whilst wandering at midnight through a decrepit old house, but the cold sweat on my forehead has brought me to my senses. I know it was very real. I may be insane. I should probably race out of the house and never return, but I just want to go back to my bed. I need to sleep, clear my mind a little bit. Perhaps I'm too tired to realize that I'm not alone in this place. Another day inside Blackwood Manor. Fortunately, the rain has stopped somehow. Or somehow, I feel renewed with energy. It's like the past night was just a bad dream. I'm almost doubting it ever happened, but still, I feel strangely optimistic. I have to keep going. I have managed to get inside the greenhouse, another one of Blackwood's hobbies. This place is really sad, and the atmosphere is dense. I have made my way into the crypt. The place is suffocating, and the rotting smell... The place is suffocating, and the rotting smell unbearable. I didn't find much inside the crypt except that a body was missing. It's likely that both James and Catherine were buried together, in spite of the murder. And I know that Catherine is dead for sure, but James? The plot is thickening. Alright. Let's check these keys. I think I have something to open a drawer in the study. Okay, none of these keys work. That's the hammer. Where is the lion claw? Ah, here we go. I don't want to be at this too long because I feel like I'm going to pass out any second, so we're going to start cheating pretty early on this time around. Let's see what we got here. I know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't know where to get the items. Okay, I may have to go into the attic. Maybe the number for the bank is, or wait, was it? No, I already called the bank. I just need to call the police station now. Okay, just have the two headlines from before. That is not very helpful. There's nothing useful in that pile of rubbish there. Um... Yeah, let's go back outside. Maybe there's something out there. Okay, that's the greenhouse. I don't need to go back there. Wait, do I have a crowbar? Yeah, I got a crowbar. I was just looking at the guide and it said that I need one of those for the church. Um... Oh, wait, no, there's something in the greenhouse that I do need after all. And like I said before, there's no way that I'm getting through this game without cheating, so don't judge me too harshly. Okay, fallen tree, fallen tree, fallen tree. Wait, no, this is... Yeah, this is the chapel. Greenhouse is the other way. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Some kind of shiny object beneath the grating. Whatever it was, there was no way I could reach it. Okay. Hmm. Okay, maybe I was supposed to check those newspapers. A way to flip through those at all, or is it just something that I overlooked because I'm dumb and overtired? I guess I'll find out in a minute. Let's see, 1963. Okay, let's just try calling this number that I cheated to get. Or, can we call Jerry? Oh, we can. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, hang on a sec.
Desecrating the chapel?
Yeah, I forgot to turn on my desktop audio.
You can only find stories
Just
like
realized
this in
that.
books.
Precisely why I'm beginning to wonder about your sanity.
You'll see.
Glad that I caught that. I really am tired. Alright, there we go. And again, I'm not going to bother reading that. If you want to go back and read it yourself, you could go ahead and pause the video and go back, but I really want to get through this tonight. Planning on starting up Portal next week to fill in the slot for scratches, and every other week I think I'm going to do Knights of the Old Republic. Because just before I was getting into Skyrim, I was getting back into the second game, so I may play through the first and second games. Then we can do the, what's it called? The newest one I just picked up. Survivor. That's it. Alright.
Hi, are you Mr. William Bailey?
That's me. And you are?
Yes, my name is Michael Arthate. I'm a journalist for a local newspaper in Rothbury.
I see. And what's this all about?
Well, you're the former police chief of this town, aren't you?
Indeed.
I'm gonna close my eyes for a minute.
Ago.
And you were once in charge of a famous, or should I say, infamous case here?
Oh, bloody hell. Don't tell me this is about James Blackwood.
Well, yes, I'm writing a story for my newspaper. The most famous police cases of Northumberland.
Have you got any idea how many times I've talked about this? Go to your nearest library. I'm sure you'll find plenty of information about Blackwood there.
Please, Mr. Bailey, I beg you. It won't be the same if I can have the information from someone who was there, and no less than the renowned William Bailey of Rothbury.
All right, son, spare me the nonsense. What is it you want to know?
Well, in the first place, what did Ava Mariani see exactly?
She saw enough, son. James Blackwood was dragging a shape into a hole in the garden. At first, Mrs. Mariani couldn't realize what it was, but eventually she made out the dead body of Catherine Blackwood with a serious wound.
And Blackwood was automatically deemed guilty?
He was found digging his wife's son.
Why did James Blackwood never appear before a jury?
When you're someone as renowned and famed as James Blackwood was, you can pretty much avoid the authorities. However, you can't avoid justice. And justice was brought upon James Blackwood.
Justice? How?
He died shortly after the accusation. You should know about that.
What happened to Dr. Christopher Milton?
How should I know? You bet your life that slimy worm was up to something. I couldn't prove it, though I spent years investigating him. A shame we couldn't implicate him as much as James Blackwood.
Are you saying he could have had something to do with the murder?
Blackwood and Milton were very intimate. Milton did the impossible to aid his friend, and even clear his name after he died. You do the math.
And was ever determined the cause of death of Catherine Blackwood?
This really is a long
Yes,
conversation.
partly. Mrs. Mariani managed to see her throat was slit open. Ripped, she would say. It must have been horrible for the poor girl.
Still, everything sounds so vague, as if something were missing.
Are you questioning my performance on this case, son?
No, sir, not at all. I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, why a proper autopsy was never done.
An autopsy to whom?
Please, sir, this is very important to me, and I could really use your help. I'm trying to fit all the pieces of this mystery together.
Mystery? What mystery? You must be one of those people that just love splitting hairs, don't you?
don't think I understand, sir.
Listen, son, that cold-blooded bastard murdered his wife, God knows why. But he and his fancy doctor did the impossible to hamper our investigations. You don't have to be a brilliant detective to realize Blackwood did it.
There's always a reason behind a murder. Nobody has ever found out why Blackwood did what he did.
Psychopaths don't need any reasons. And James Blackwood turned into one, precisely.
There's got to be something else. I can't believe Blackwood flipped just like that one sunny day. It doesn't make any sense.
People flip, son. You can be flipping right now without knowing it.
Well, then tell me how Blackwood reacted when you pulled his wife from beneath the ground.
I beg your pardon.
I mean Catherine Blackwood's body when you dug in the garden of the manor.
Like I said, they hampered the investigation. We never managed to set one foot inside the manor. What kind of bloody journalist are you, son?
But are you telling you never actually retrieved the body?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. Now, if you don't mind,
But wait, this doesn't make any sense.
stop wasting my time, damn it. I was enjoying my retirement until you had the brilliant idea of calling me. I don't want to hear anything else about this case ever again.
Please, Mr. Bailey, don't...
Leave me alone.
Alright, now we head out. Go to the front door to grab translated letter. Though I was anxious to read the letter, I tried to remind myself that I should give a raise to my efficient assistant. Okay, not gonna put that in the inventory, I guess. Again, I really do apologize about this, like... I should be taking time to appreciate this a bit more, but I already do know how this story goes. I'm just, wanting to experience it firsthand. And basically, the, translator letter says that the maid stashed shit on the floorboards, so, going to the kitchen to, pull those up. Or her, quarters, I mean. Okay, should have read where that was exactly. Somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. See a discolored spot there. No? Ah. Okay, and apparently I didn't have to use the crowbar at all. I couldn't move it with my bare hands. Okay, let's try the crowbar. There's no more need to fiddle with the valve. Okay. There was a drain cover in the concrete. It wasn't useful. Alright, now we can pick up that key. That's... Wait, why would that thing float if... I'm starting to wonder. If it's a metal key, I don't understand why it would be floating, but, apparently that's going to be the case here. Whatever it was, there was no way I could... Oh, okay. Apparently there's more to it than just that. Large hose was laying in the walkway. Okay, let's grab the shovel. Shovel and planter, but it was stuck in the soil. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, now we just... Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we can't pick this up and hose down the dirt. Maybe it was already running. I don't remember if I played around with that nozzle last time. Large hoses lining the walkway? Yeah, no shit. Oh. Okay, that's bullshit. It was that sensitive. Should have been able to click anywhere. Okay, now we got the shovel. Maybe... Okay, maybe we rinse it down the drain and it appears in the basement. Then we go back with the crowbar. There's no way I can reach it. Okay. Oh. Shiny object has been washed away. I wonder where. Probably into the basement. Also, am I supposed to cut that tree again? No, that's already done. Welcome, ooh person. I should play Choo Choo Charles? What's that? A horror game. Maybe. I'll take a look at it. If it piques my interest, I may check it out, but, yeah, the next game I'm planning on doing is going to be either Portal or Knights of the Old Republic. I'm going to be doing one of those two next week. That's going to be filling in slots for scratches after I complete this one. And yes, there's combat, so you will likely... Oh, okay. Yeah, if it has combat in it, then it can't be all bad. Okay, it's covered in concrete, so... That was pointless. Okay. Let's try the crowbar again. That wasn't useful. Not a long game. I could probably finish it in one stream depending on my skill level. Alright, I may check that out at some point. Also, welcome, Avia Durjatara. How are you doing? Oh, this is a new path. Small pool of water below the arching tree. Okay, apparently the key is around here somewhere. I am not seeing it though. What am I talking about? There's supposed to be a key in here that I can use back in the mansion. There's a little hole in the base which allowed water to pass through from a nearby lake. Okay, do I have to turn the faucet off again? Let's try that. Oh, they meant you. Oh, okay. Okay, clearly I don't have the key. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I ain't seen a key anywhere. Where's the ghost? I'm getting to that eventually. Okay, and none of these keys... Yeah, it's still in here somewhere. What am I looking for? There was supposed to be a key washed away into this pool over here, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Hang on. I'm going to look up a video tutorial for this one. Don't judge me. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep here, and I do not want to be at this longer than I have to. Okay, let's see. Looks like the key may be placed randomly. This is dumb. This is super dumb. What does the key do? It's supposed to unlock another room in the house. Shiny object has been washed away. I wonder where. Yeah, I'm wondering where as well. wasn't useful. Let's look this up again. This game is hard? Yeah, it is very, very frustrating. Each time that I've played this, I've had to cheat, so, Okay, apparently it should be right around here somewhere. Okay, maybe I have to come back for this later. Let's go back in the house, see if we can find that grave, and then we'll come back. Hope that I don't pass out while I'm doing this, because I am, as I already said, I am running on 2 hours of sleep here, so very tired. Ran today with hardly any sleep. Fell asleep super late, as in the sun was already rising when I fell asleep. Yeah, I typically go to bed when the sun comes up, but, yeah. As I mentioned in previous streams, I'm getting addicted to Skyrim again, and last night I was playing hell trying to get one mod installed. Like, everything was working fine, but I just had to have that other mod installed. So I was up all night doing that. Finally got it fixed earlier today, and then I finally decided to start playing Skyrim instead of taking a nap like a reasonable person. So I am dog shit tired right now. Have I played Lethal Company? Isn't Lethal Company a movie? I didn't know that that was a game. Oh, hi, I Love Vampires 2024. You whispered something to me a while ago. Yeah, I saw that, but I can't respond to your whispers. Like, I don't know why, but I can't access your DMs on Twitter or on Twitch. So, yeah, that's, you still need to, you still need to, get that thing unprivated if you want to, keep conversation going. Okay. Okay, apparently there is a tree blocking the drain that I need to cut. No Lethal Company's game? I don't know why I was under the impression that it was a movie. Ah, here we go. Alright, so now the key should be available. You're welcome, I Love Vampires 2024. How am I doing? Well, at risk of sounding like a broken record, I am running on 2 hours of sleep. So I am very, very tired right now. Okay, do I need to turn that faucet back on? Let's try turning the faucet back on again. Poor little vampire, please sleep soon. As soon as I'm done with this game, I'm going to sleep. Okay, here we go. And there is the key. I don't know why the fuck they make these games so needlessly challenging. There was absolutely no reason for that. Okay, now we got the key. We can unlock the desk here. Okay, and the lockbox. Yeah. Let's see. What? Fuck is this? Okay, that was also needlessly complicated, but now we have the key to the church. Welcome back, I Love Vampires 2024. Okay, and yeah, the church is back this way. Lock produced a loud noise that echoed in the quietness of the area. It made me wonder about the secrets that have been kept safe and undisturbed in here for years. Not even inside the chapel did I perceive a peaceful environment. The deadly stillness was deeply unnerving. Chalice was lavish and pleasing to the eye, but was sadly of no use to me. Some kind of a small metal ring. Nothing happened. There was a large wooden statue of Christ looking after this holy place. Okay, apparently there's a Bible that I need to pick up somewhere. Oh, there's a... Okay, upper level. OMG, Jesus, a train. I don't know what that reference is. Also, welcome, Random Mark Zero. How are you doing? Okay, Bible. Nail. Okay, I know where this is going. Yeah, don't even need to cheat for this. No? Oh, down here. Okay, that was pointless. Couldn't reach it. Alright, let's try the crowbar. Um... Most of the books scattered in the hidden room were about occultism and African culture. Even their titles were a little disturbing. Yeah, I'm not gonna read through that. Maybe if I do another playthrough of this game in the future. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm griping here, but I really need to get to bed. But I'm not going to do that until I finish this game. Alright, time to call Jerry again. Oh hey, Random Mark Zero. You may actually be looking forward to next week. I'm going to be starting up either Portal or Knights of the Old Republic. Since the Friday slots, or what is it? Yeah, Saturday. Since the Saturday slots are going to be free, I'm going to be playing one of those games to fill in for Scratches and RoboCop.
Yes?
Jerry, it's me.
Michael, I was about to call you.
Why?
I've been thinking about what you told me, and you could be onto something there. But I'm worried about your safety now. This could be dangerous.
What do you mean by dangerous?
Well, let's suppose you're right, and James Blackwood is indeed hiding somewhere inside the house. He's a madman, a murderer, and your life could be in danger.
Jerry, if James Blackwood is still alive, he'd be nothing more than a harmless, decrepit old man. I don't think I'd have any problem outdoing him.
And what if he is armed?
I'm willing to take that risk. He surely knows I'm here by now. What if he's waiting for me to leave so that he can escape? I can't miss this opportunity.
The opportunity of what, for Christ's sake?
Of knowing. I'm already too much into this, Jerry. And if I don't know what happened inside this house, I won't be able to sleep again.
You're obsessed. You were supposed to finish your book, get some rest, and now look at this. What are you going to say to your editor?
Who knows, maybe this whole episode inspires me to write that ending. I'm sorry. I can't leave this now, Jerry. It's too late.
I can't believe this. I don't understand you. Doesn't the possibility of spending another night in that house with a creepy old man hiding in the basement scare you?
I know what you're trying to do. Goodbye, Jerry.
Michael? Michael! It's dangerous, do you hear me? Dangerous! You have to leave that place!
I'll keep you informed.
Alright, now to, cook up that potion for the mask. Oh, wait, I have to, still have to get one of those teeth. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I have to go back to the church again. Because I know I need one of her teeth to be able to, make the potion. I hope this doesn't trigger the second ending for this game. Like, if this is out of sequence, I may end up getting a hidden ending here. Okay. Okay, I'm just doing this out of sequence. I guess Civi 11 actually did this game out of sequence too, because the way that he was reviewing it, it sounded like you needed to make the potion first, then go to the front gate to get this. If I can actually get there. Touchy thing. Alright, here we go. Due to the irregularities during the acquisition process carried over by Mr. Jerry P. Carter, you are hereby ordered to immediately leave the property known as Blackwood Manor. If you fail to comply, legal proceedings will be enforced against you. You have 2 days to effectively abandon the property after the issuing of the notice. We will take no responsibility for the courier service. A police officer is due to arrive at the Blackwood Manor on Tuesday, October 15th. Should you be present, you will be immediately taken into custody without further notification. Jerry, you stuck me in a cursed murder house and made a crooked real estate deal on it? And there we go. So that was the reason why Jerry wanted me to leave the house so badly. I barely realized that he wouldn't come for me, and that it was up to me to find a way to leave the house. Yeah, I guess I mustered enough emotion to make one last Civ 11 reference there. I should probably put his channel in the description again. And I think that emotion exhausted me even more because I'm even more tired than I already was. Alright, here we go. Okay, click the device above the back wheel to hook up the battery to the bike generator. What the fuck am I supposed to be looking for? Do I clip this? Okay, there we go. Alright, back to the car. As I prepared myself to leave the manor, I suddenly felt responsible for disturbing the forces that had, up until now, lain dormant inside the house. I had to do something. Alright, here we go. Forgive me if I pass out at any moment. You know what? Let's hit the Dr. Pepper, just to make sure that I can get through this. not gonna grab myself an energy drink because if I did, I would be up all night again. And I really don't want to pull a all-nighter 2 nights in a row. Okay, looks like I passed the grave. Okay, I'm all turned around. Wasn't supposed to go to the mausoleum, I'm supposed to head towards the church again. Have I mentioned that I'm very tired yet? Like, even with a cheat guide sitting right in front of me, I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Just damp soil. Evidently, I was in need of a point of reference. I thought about studying that photograph again. Okay, why would you cover up a hole that you just... Michael's an idiot. That's it. Alright, here we go. I was equally terrified and saddened upon uncovering the dead body of Catherine Blackwood. All those years she was left to rot in this improvised tomb. Wasn't useful. Okay, I need to pull her teeth out. Alright, and there we go. Finally got it. Quietly left, burying Miss Blackwood back in her dead, cold dreams. Alright, now we can make the potion and get the fuck out of here. First, we have to go back to the kitchen, apparently. My grandparents actually had a grinder like this. Quit being sensitive, game. Okay, so maybe I don't grind the sleeve. Okay, we're in the home stretch now. Let's, grab this potion. I attached the stone to the branch and immediately felt a strange sensation. The amulet seemed to be vibrating. I was ready. I waved the amulet in front of the mask, and then... At first, nothing seemed to happen, but then the atmosphere grew lighter, as if the house had been relieved of a monstrous burden. Alright, and there we have it. Now, time to get the hell out of here. I stood there, paralyzed in terror, as I heard those horrible noises again. They just wouldn't stop. Alright, here we go. As I went down the fireplace, I couldn't shake the feeling of entering a forbidden zone. A place that had been and was supposed to remain forgotten in time. Passage was full of junk. The furnace of the basement was on the other side of this wall. Alright, here we go. I remembered being soaking wet and shaking in fear, yet I just had to go on, as if driven by an unseen force. There were remnants of food on the table. Someone or something had been eating down here. Some fresh water was dripping from a pipe. A disgusting teddy bear covered in mud and dirt was lying on the ground. It appeared to be bites that had ripped its neck. Traces of raw meat. It appeared as if they had been dropped through the grating. Alright, here we go. And there we have it. End of the game. I think we got one more thing from Michael here.
Unsure of what I had just seen, I raced my car and left Blackwood Manor as quickly as possible. I'm not ashamed of what I did. That disfigured face is still stalking my nightmares, and I've never put foot inside a Victorian house ever since. But there's certainly one thing that I'm grateful for. It was thanks to my encounter below that house that I was able to finish my book and become a prolific writer.
Okay, and the mutant is out of the house. I'm just going to give a little context behind the scene here. If you go through those logs, that's the baby who was apparently supposed to be dead. That's Robin Blackwood, who was like a defective from birth, and his parents decided to lock him away, and he's been scratching on the walls in the cellar ever since. Not sure what happens in the second chapter. I think you may get some more context behind things in there. I know that Civvy 11 said something about thalidomide being the reason behind the birth defect, but I don't know if or when I will ever play that chapter. He said that it wasn't that great. Then again, he also hypes up Doom, and that's not a very great series at all, unless you're like banking on nostalgia to get you through that. But yeah, I'm just rambling at this point. Let's skip these credits. I am going to shut down and get the fuck to bed because yeah, I really need my rest. Oh, there's a after credit scene. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to go into detail with my thanks. You guys who tuned in, you know who you are. I appreciate you for tuning in. I would thank you all individually by name, but as I've said multiple times during the stream, I am fucking exhausted. I am heading to bed now, so I don't sleep the New Year's Eve away. Here endeth the stream, and I will see you next time.